Like, I don't know what the fuck niggas see in college, but
And not only that, but it's a pipeline for them niggas to have all the next professional athletes. You feel me? We gonna put the next best trumpet player through our band program. You feel me? Like this is all shit that could be done without y'all. You feel me? Let that nigga be in band his whole life. Why he gotta do science if he's a prodigy at band? You feel me? But y'all got this nigga in the science class with Miss Bondi. You feel me? Y'all want him in
Nah, for real
don't want
though.
him in there sucking the life out of him when he could go be playing that trumpet. You feel me?
Nasty.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the itty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gab in the bitch. It's a bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Shit, nigga, school is based off of like, I don't know, it's like institutionalized. Like, nigga, it's made for workers. You go to school because you want to work. You feel me?
bro, I swear
When
to
you think
God.
about school, bro, like the fact that they're not teaching you nothing for you to learn it and for it to be embedded. Like when you really think about life, bro, every lesson that you really like is stuck with you. It's an experience attached to it. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
You not learning through experience at school, but they telling you, nigga, read this until you remember it enough to take a test a week later and get it right on the test.
Bro, I think they try to get you to hate learning, like, cause in school, I didn't care for it. I didn't care for learning, but like now, like being in life and actually going through experiences and trying things, I actually like learning. Like I like the process of being new at something and then evolving to get good at it. But like school, it don't teach you that. They just try to get you to
And then you
repeat
gotta
shit.
see that school is jail for real, for real. They do the exact same fucking thing.
It's the same.
Nigga, you wake up, eat your breakfast, sit down, learn some shit.
This is one thing I always peep, bro. Like,
gotta be in a certain place at a certain time.
certain place, certain time. Like you
well, look,
being
right.
told what
I'm
to
in
do
high
at all
school.
times.
They like, all right, bro. Here's a list of majors. Like, what do you want to pick? I'm seeing all these things, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to do none of this shit, bro. Like, how is it so many options? Yeah, there's none. You know what I mean, bro? Like,
Okay, bro. When I was in college, bro, before I dropped out, bro, I'm looking at the next semester syllabus and reading it. I'm like, I don't want to do none of this shit, bro. Like, not one thing on there is something I wanted to do. I'm like, nah, it's done for. It's over. I had the camera by that time. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do this.
What was it? 17, 18-year-old can take out they can take out $100,000 school loan, but can't get out a 10K loan to start up a business or some shit like that. You feel me?
I'm glad we talking about this though, bro, because out of niggas went through K through 12. Niggas went through K through 12. You feel me? But at one, it was after 12. It was my freshman year in college. I ain't finished. You feel me? But 3 months of that shit, 4 months maybe. But I will say that was probably my favorite year of school from kindergarten all the way throughout. You feel me? Like my freshman year was just because it was so much experience. It wasn't nothing that I learned in school, but actually being on campus, you feel me? Being around a bunch of other people that was they doing their own thing, but we on the same track type shit. We all at school. Like it was seeing that. I think that's one of the best things that can happen for somebody that's young, especially if you know what you really want to do. Like if you want to rap or if you want to shoot videos or you want to start a clothing business, being on a college campus is a great place to do that at. You feel me? But as far as like going through like, I want to be a chemist or something like, it, granted, I guess college is the best route for that as well, but it's still not meant for people that's you got other aspirations in life. You feel
exactly,
me?
bro. It's like, bro, it's like forced, man. Like, I want to do shit like that, but it's like, nigga, if you don't got a degree, they're gonna be like, ah, you ain't nothing. But it's like, nigga, I can still know shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could talk myself. Like,
Yeah, I think the one thing about school that is good, but they use it, they like kind of manipulate it. It's the structure. Like being here at this time in this place, like that's a good mentality to have, but they do it for you instead of teaching you how to do that on your own.
Yeah.
So when you get on your own, you like, the fuck do I do? Like
they don't teach you no real world shit like bills and all that other shit, bro. Taxes.
I was gonna say, in reality, I'm glad you said that. School should be like incentive based, bro. So you feel me? Just like in the real world, shit, your attendance get you something. Like your attendance will get you PTO. You feel me?
Yeah.
So in school, your attendance should get you like some leniency on the homework, or you feel me, on the due date or some shit. You feel me? And the lack of attendance should hurt you. You feel me? Just like it do in the real world type shit. You feel me? Like also, it should be incentive based on your scoring and shit. So, shit, I pass my test all the time, or I'm getting this score on my test. You feel me? So I should be presented the privilege to do open book tests or something, like, you feel me? Like,
That's a good ass idea. That's a good ass idea, bro.
Okay,
it should be incentive based. You feel me? Just like the real world, you get shit based on the work that you put in or don't put in.
bro. That just made me think. Like, if they really wanted you to succeed in life, or if they really cared if you succeed or not, you should get paid to go to school.
Yeah.
You should get, because that's an incentive to.
And if
be
not
a
you,
good
nigga,
person.
your parents. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or the school should just run itself. Like,
Man.
we shouldn't have had to pay to go to school and then pay to live, pay to eat. Like, you know, it's like you literally getting finessed. I really feel like it. And you got 4 years of getting finessed at that with a 4% interest rate. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck niggas see in college, but
And not only that, bro, it's a pipeline for them niggas to have all the next professional athletes. You feel me? We gonna put the next best trumpet player through our band program. You feel me? Like, this is all shit that could be done without y'all. You feel me? Let that nigga be in band his whole life. Why he gotta do science if he's a prodigy at band? You feel me? But y'all got this nigga in the science class with Miss Bondi. You feel me? I want him in there sucking the life out of him. When he could go be playing that trumpet. You feel me? Sharpening his craft. Y'all want credit for that. Because it's really crazy. But let Whitehall get the next LeBron. They're gonna get $1 million out of that nigga, and he not gonna get shit but a school lunch. You feel me? And let him go to a professional basketball game or something.
right.
You
Or he can untuck his shirt or something.
The one nigga is cool with that shirt.
He wears his jersey at school because that nigga be going crazy.
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, bro, that shit is all them. There's no benefit for the kids. But I was just thinking about that with college. The NCAA is allowing people to get paid, but they still not paying these niggas, bro.
Y'all like, we got the choice.
But look though, that it's like the athletes, they want to be there, they want to be on the team. So like, until they all be like, nah, we not playing until we get paid for this shit. That's it's willing. Like,
it's way big. It's way bigger than that shit, bro. If everybody just came together on this shit, you feel me? That's literally it right there. It's all about niggas actually putting in the footwork. You feel me? Like, to change shit, to actually change shit. It's not gonna change if nobody doing shit about it. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, but you got another thing though. Reason why people don't come out is it's still some backdoor shit, bro.
Oh hell
like,
yeah!
Like, I remember D-Lo back when I hooped with him back in the day. He was in college. That was back when niggas was not allowed getting paid. But I know this nigga was getting paid. He just had too much shit, bro. Like,
yeah, niggas is definitely getting. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll be doing the same thing, bro. If I know somebody over there doing it and don't nobody know that they doing it, but I do, shit, I'm just as good as they is. You feel me? I'm about to do the same thing. You feel me? Everything is like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just too corrupt at this point, bro. And it's starting at a early age. How Davion was saying, you gotta put your kid in kindergarten. You don't want your kid to be stupid.
Right.
You feel me? Because I see people try to homeschool their kids, and their kids be 5 years old, and they just now learning how to talk all the way. And you feel me? Like, they got social anxiety because it's people they age that know how to do full sentences, and they only know how to say shit with their name in. You feel me? Like,
and then everything when you a kid is time based as well. You feel me? Time ain't real, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, nigga, like what I'm saying, like, nigga, you got school from what is it, September all the way to June. You feel me? And then it's your break, that summer break. You feel me? You waiting for that shit. You thrive on that shit. You feel me? But little do they know, like, nigga, it could be flip flop, nigga. You could learn throughout the summer and have all that time to apply all that shit.
Damn, that's crazy. You just said that. That's a
nigga. Fuck, I need to be going to school for motherfucking 6 months out of the year. You feel me? Even more than that.
Because them 2 months, all it take to forget all that shit,
bro. You feel me? Like, you learn that shit real quick. It's gonna resonate with you. And feel me? It's gonna what is it? Stick with you. But like, nigga,
bro,
nigga, I used to be on blackouts the whole summer.
Bro, something about people about learning, bro. The stuff that really like stick with you is the important stuff, and you don't have to try. Like it just sticks. Like y'all see what I'm saying? Like
Nah, I know what you mean.
But
the
that's
information.
why it usually come in an experience
Yeah,
though.
facts. You
And that's why it's so crazy. Like he says, you could be learning throughout that summer because you outside the whole, bro. That's where
The
all the
entire
memories be
time.
coming from, bro.
Exactly. That summer break where you have your best feelings. You feel me?
Bro, and
You
it
feel at your
be
peak.
experiences and learning experiences attached to them feelings because you really learn life lessons. Like it's certain shit that's 10 years old. I done heard y'all talk about it hella times when y'all was younger. You feel me? 7, 8 years ago, shit that y'all never gonna forget. You feel me? Just because it was an experience attached to that shit. You feel me? Whatever you learned or whatever you soaked in that day is gonna stick with you. You feel me?
I can't believe I did
That's
this shit
what
for
learning
12
should be
motherfucking
attached to.
years. I really did this shit for 12 years, bro. That shit crazy.